Hello, everyone, and welcome to Casual Friday, where, depending on your perspective, I bring you either the best or quite possibly the worst of Craigslist Casual Encounters for my city. If you've bothered to read the disclaimer, which, I mean, it's right there in front, or if you've ever watched any of these episodes, you know what you're in for, so fasten your seatbelt and get ready to be completely grossed out. So I haven't done any previous research yet. I haven't sat down and collected anything. These are just going to be what I find, first thing that I find them, because I always say this is really easy, so let's get started. And Craigslist does not disappoint. This one was posted 32 minutes ago, or I guess 34 minutes ago now, and I tried to record it once, and I messed up and have to re-record it, which, like usual, it sucks because there's a gigantic cock picture in my face while I'm reading this. But this one's called Ripe Unwashed Cock. I just love the aroma of an unwashed cock. That sweaty, musky smell drives me crazy. You haven't showered in 12 hours or so? Let me lick and suck you. You must be okay with chubby cocksucker. And you host as I cannot. Please put ripe as subject. Bots are getting bad. Looking for this evening and or tomorrow. So yeah, that was just the third ad down when I opened up Craigslist Casual Encounters. I bet I'm not even going to have to go back until this morning. It's 4:21 p.m., so, I mean, there's probably been 60 or 70 of these posted already today, and I'm only going to read the funniest ones. So, that's just how much there is on Craigslist. It's a good hobby for when you're bored, or if you just want to really gross yourself and your friends out. I recommend you try it. Now, this guy, obviously, never lived in, like, dorms on a college campus, or else he wouldn't have this fantasy, because it would just have happened so often that there would be no way he would see anything sexual in it anymore, because it just happens every day in college, it seems like. At least if you have a roommate. Anyway, this one's called Want to Walk In on You Beating Off. Good-looking and masculine guy here, looking to live out a little fantasy. Want to walk through the door and find you beating off on your own couch or bed and watching porn. I pull down my pants, start stroking, and join in. Any guys down for this? I'm clean, chill, nice cut dick. Looking for something discreet and fun. A pick and stats will get mine. Let's set something up. I don't know, doesn't that ruin the whole, I don't know. Maybe he just has that fantasy, but I don't know. Usually you walk in on somebody beating off and it's a surprise. You're like, oh shit, dude. Oh, put it away. But, I don't know. I mean, wouldn't the element of surprise be part of the fantasy in here? I don't know. Who am I to judge? I think I'm putting way too much thought into this. To each their own. Well, now here's something I've never seen before. This guy's looking for cock-to-cock sex body contact. Sup, dude? Normal, white, all-American guy. Mostly straight, but like rolling around naked, rubbing cocks together with a dude like me once in a while. Totally discreet, but want to do this soon. Let's set it up, man. Can trade pics and we'll figure it out. I can host. I don't really understand what's so pleasurable about rubbing cocks together. I don't know. Just doesn't sound like it would feel all that good, but I don't know. Maybe it's the thought that gets him off. It's just weird. You would think in all this time that I've been doing these and laughing about all this, I would have seen something like this before, but this is just, I don't know. It's a first. Let's rub our sticks together and start a fire, man. It'll be so smoking hot. I don't know. Here I am making shitty puns, because I guess I'm just confused by this one. Confused in, not that way. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not getting off on this. Unless you like the thought of me getting off on this. Imagine what you like. As long as you give me a thumbs up for it, I'm sort of a whore that way, I guess. Now, this one doesn't get my attention just because it's, funny or anything. It's just because this guy is so into the whole Craigslist casual pickup lingo. I mean, I'm going to try to read this exactly like it is, but it's just really... He really uses a lot of acronyms and everything. It says, horny, uncut top bear seeks hosting smooth bottom for BB fun in the couve. I'm assuming BB means bareback. I'm not sure. I don't really want to Google it. But anyway, horny, Uncut MWM seeks femme smooth bottom for under your covers fun, kiss, suck, and fuck, NSA. I'm DDF, clean, normal, hairy chest, 6F1 and 220. Ready now ASAP. You be horny, clean, femme, a bottom, and hosting in the couve. First response gets this cock. And that's all one sentence with no punctuation, so, take that as you may, but I don't know, it just struck me because, man, he's, like, really down with the lingo. And I don't want to Google half that stuff. Unfortunately, I know what a lot of it already means. But if you're wondering, you can Google it. Have fun with that. Well, look what we have here. This guy's looking for a Tualatin area jack-off, buddy. That's it. Kick it in J.O., help out, but no anal or oral. Need to be totally safe. Hot to watch another dude come, though. Good-looking, clean guy here. Need someone down low and the same. I have a place. Let's meet up. So, I don't know why he's against anal and oral, but, maybe he just likes J.O. and maybe he just, I don't know. Like I said, these confuse me. Human sexuality is a weird, weird thing. Maybe I should take some classes on it. I'm going back to college here, starting this term, and I have to take some humanities courses. Maybe there'll be something like that where I can get into the whole psychology behind why people want these weird things. It'd be an interesting study, but I don't know if I could keep from just sitting there laughing all the time. Luckily, it's going to be in online classes, so I don't have to sit in a classroom. I can laugh as much as I want while I'm sitting here in my little office area. Who knows? Even some of the stuff in the classes might be entertaining and funny to read on here. Anyway, like I said, I never saw anybody wanting to just rub cocks together, but here's another one. And I know it's not the same guy because it's like a different age and everything. Or, well, who knows if they're lying, but, it seems different. This guy wants to make out naked and rub our cocks together. Just get together, lose our clothes, make out, lots of body contact, cocks rubbing together. Get into it, and I can come from that. Looking for safe only with a clean, disease-free guy. Let's set this up, man. Could be interested in more with the right guy. Okay, see, this guy might be interested in more, so... I don't know, what is it with rubbing cocks together? I've never seen that fetish before, and now I see it twice in the same day. I wonder if I'll run across any more before this is over. Who knows? We'll see. I really want to get some really funny ones, though, and I'm just not finding them today, but, still got time for a couple more, so let's see what I find. Now, here's one that the title just kind of strikes me as strange and funny. This is a white, straight, horny dude looking for a hand. I'm so boned up, girlfriend and I fought. I just need someone to let me stop by and jack off comfortably, or any other ideas you have. I'm very safe, clean, and respectful. Professional and very discreet. Just let me stop by, dude. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. So, this guy's just looking to come by somebody's house and jerk off or something? Is that a pretense that he's going to try to seduce you or something? I don't know. He says he's straight, but it's hard to tell. And why did he feel the need to point out that he's white? Hey, I'm just a white dude that wants to come to your house and jerk off. That's not strange enough. You think he's pointing that out just, because people would be more sketched out by a black dude or a Mexican dude or an Asian dude just wanting to come by and jerk off at their house? I don't know. I think the whole thing is strange enough on its own. Why is race important in something like this? Yeah, that just, I don't know what the fuck. Let's see. Well, here we have a slave and sissy looking for a master. Any man interested in playing dress-up and then having me as their personal sex doll. I'm waiting. I'm really fine and thin and love being a sissy. Contact me and get my number. I'm looking forward to becoming a total sissy. I'm into super hardcore bondage and torture, so that's a must. But the thing that gets me here is how this guy says he's only 18, and he's into, super hardcore bondage and torture, and I don't know, I think he could be in for very unpleasant surprise if he gets someone who's very experienced and all that. Because, there's a lot of really, really hardcore fetishists out there with years and years of practice, and I don't know, I just imagine this guy is some young, innocent guy that's going to get way in over his head on this. I don't know, I think that's been the plot in a few movies where guys end up in bondages and having all sorts of weird, hilarious stuff done to them because they thought they were so hardcore. And then they find out how hardcore they aren't. I don't know. I just thought it sounded funny. maybe he's totally capable. Maybe he's not overestimating his abilities, but I hope he doesn't get hurt, because I want to see more of these posts. I'd really like to see a follow-up post and see just what happens, but I don't think I'll get that. I just found another one. It wasn't really funny, but it was kind of disgusting. But one of his stipulations was he was looking for someone that could last at least 15 minutes, because he says that's really hard to find. I don't know. You would think he would have a wide selection with all these personals here. Anyway, here's a guy that want to JO with another guy. Horny and curious to stroke with another guy. I'm 41, in shape, no drugs, no diseases, white, need to keep it discreet, and DL. Looking for another drug-free, disease-free white guy that is discreet as well to jerk with. I cannot host today, hoping you can, or maybe meet in a car somewhere private. Email me with jerk it as the subject so I know you are real. So, I don't get all this. All these guys that just want to jerk off with another dude or all that other stuff. Why is it so important to them that the other guy be like drug and disease free? I mean, if they're not actually planning on, like, you know, having sex or anything, and they're so straight and they don't want to do any of this gay stuff, then why are they worried about catching a disease? Something makes me think they're trying to deny things, and a little bit more is going to happen. They just want to keep up the pretense of being straight. That's what I think, anyway. But that's all I got time for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't be afraid to give the thumbs up. If you find yourself looking through your Casual Encounters Craigslist and run across something funny, send it to me in a message and I'll try to read it on air for you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.